For me, it was almost like winter didn't count. Summer was what mattered. My whole life was measured in summers. Like, I don't really begin living until June, until I'm at that beach, in that house.
Good morning, everybody. We are back at home, if you can tell, which I'm so excited for. And today we're actually going to the beach and we're going over to my cousin's. So it's gonna be a fun day, so I decided to bring you guys along. Alright, world, we made it, and it took a bit of a drive. There was traffic. You guys, all I'm thinking about this summer is Çakal's song Güneş Doğmadan Önce. Like, truly, her şey güzel anında, tam zamanında. I also, oh my god, his line in his song Zaman Daralıyor, when he says, I love, how was the line? Ay gidi şemsiyelerin altında uyandığım sabahlar. That is peak. Like, just such a, I feel like you can resonate with that experience so much, and that's truly like paints a picture of like childhood summer while transitioning to something new. So anyways, love Çakal's new songs, truly. We made it to the beach, and I have to say, in basically like 20 days or 19 days actually, all of us, like the 4 of us and my mom, were traveling to Kuşadası. So this is like rehearsal beach day. And it's honestly been such a summery summer. I feel like this summer was the one that I would always dream of as a kid, and getting to experience it now is like literally just as good as it, you know, imagine it to be like. So gonna enjoy a nice summer day, but like under the shade, because we do not want to get burnt today. And yeah, we're gonna get in the water today, which I'm very excited for, because I've not been in the sea this year. We've only been traveling like so far, so I'm really excited. I'm finishing up The Open Era by Edward Schmidt, and I have to say I'm really enjoying it. One of the other books that I read that was set around tennis was Karasoto is Back, and I have to say Karasoto is Back is an iconic book, like, that you have to read. Like, that one I truly love. This one is kind of actually, I'm really enjoying it. I can't say I'm not. Like, I truly am enjoying it. I love the main character. Like, he is just so iconic. I love him. And it's been like, the imagery is just very well put here, the setting and everything is so like clear and crisp that it just feels amazing. I'm on page 271, so not too much to go further, but I'm really excited to see how, you know, the story, like in what kind of direction the story goes. And truly, watching matches and being like nervous about them is one thing, reading a match and being nervous about it is a completely different thing. And I have to say, I have to recommend both of them, like, truly. We're gonna go have some lunch right now. Say they dropped us off with a golf cart, which honestly is a little questionable, but we're gonna have some lunch, gonna fuel up. The water honestly felt amazing, and we actually like spent quite some time in the sea, so that was really good. As much as I didn't want Italian food, we did end up having Italian food, but it was delicious though, so can't complain. Okay, we made it back to the apartment to freshen up a little bit, and the hair tie that I tied this with actually broke out, but that's okay. And we're gonna go down to the pool right now, which I'm very excited for. So there's that. We are all ready to head out. Here's the very simple outfit, but we have some yellow accessories. we catch the sunset at the port, which honestly 10 out of 10 no notes, but I was just saying how every time I'm in Seabreeze it reminds me of that one episode from, as I was trying to say before my phone literally flew away, is how there's this one episode on Big Time Rush where they move to a gated community from like the hotel, and it's I think season 3 episode 3, I'm not sure, do not quote me on that, but being in Seabreeze always reminds me of that episode. This is kind of like a gated community, and it just, I don't know, something about it being so artificial and man-made just always reminds me of that. Like I look everywhere and it looks so incredibly fake. Like it looks pretty, but it's so fake. Well, not everything is man-made, but this feels, because it's new, so it's like peak. So I just finished reading The Open Era, and oh my god, I need part 2 immediately. This has been probably my most fun read of this year, which is a lot, like it's literally August. I desperately need the second part. I'm gonna keep the story forever ingrained in my brain. I swear to God. Okay, turns out this book literally came out June 2nd this year, so I'm not going to be getting a sequel anytime soon, but I need this book to be injected in my veins. I need edits of this book. This book would be like a great adaptation, I feel like, into a series, or I would prefer a series over a movie, but oh my god. Hello everybody, we're going to a concert today, but I'm running so late. The doors are opening in literally a few minutes and we still have to pick up Isla, then we have an hour drive. So, you know, we're gonna be there late, but it's gonna be like Afro house music, so that's very exciting. And we're actually leaving tomorrow, we're traveling tomorrow, so it's very hectic. And, you know, I'm supposed to be doing laundry, instead I'm getting ready to go to a concert, which is a very 20s thing. So I'm obviously extremely happy I'm getting to live out my 20s to like the full extent, but it's a little bit hectic, but obviously very like I've had like the best summer so far and it's just been crazy. Okay, grabbing my lip stuff. I don't have time for jewelry, but quickly grabbing these. You guys made it here to Seabreeze. I love how this entire vlog is literally just set here. I have such a random outfit on because I couldn't pick out anything because I was in such a rush, and I was actually literally editing on the way here, so I'm a little dizzy. I was just on my laptop